To the edge of redemption and ruin. This is the heartbeat of the series. One last word. One last chance. One last parable. Issue number 6. One last parable. The word breaks chains. Or it breaks the one who speaks it. Prologue. The parable that was never told. From the margins of Remy's notebook. There's a story I never wrote. About two brothers. One who carried the word. And one who let silence carry him. On the final blank page of the notebook, a sentence appears without Remy writing. You ready to finish it? Scene 1. The city prepares for war. Location. South Side. Various streets. News reports call it the Midnight March. Church bells ringing without hands. Streetlights flickering. Murals weeping. Mother Dread's followers, the silenced, begin gathering across the city in hooded columns. The gospel of the hollow throne is being passed from hand to hand like scripture. And at the center of it all, is Zeke Knox, no longer seated, but marching like a messiah. Scene 2. Remy seeks the old word. Location. The ruins of an old Church of Christ building. Remy walks into a church bombed in 72 and never rebuilt. At the altar is an old blind deacon, who once mentored both Remy and Zeke. Deacon Elijah. You both carried fire. But fire don't care if it burns a pulpit or a throne. He hands Remy a worn preacher's Bible, pages falling out, but alive with light. Deacon Elijah. You got one parable left, son. And it better be louder than Dread's silence. Scene 3. The final confrontation. Location. Millennium Park, Cloud Gate, The Bean. The silenced gather. Tourists flee. Choirs hum dark notes beneath their breath. Zeke stands atop the reflective sculpture, arms wide, robed in broken scripture. Mother Dread behind him like a shadow wearing skin. This city will forget God. Forget guilt. Forget all your little stories, Remy. Remy appears from the crowd. He doesn't fight. He preaches. Scene 4. One last parable. Remy opens his notebook, and rips out the last page. He speaks, as the wind begins to rise. There were two brothers. One climbed a throne of echoes. The other fell to his knees and built an altar from his own heartbreak. The one on the throne had a crown of bones. The one at the altar had nothing, except the truth. And the city chose. Lightning strikes. The beam cracks down the middle. The silenced scream. Some run. Some fall weeping. Zeke is stunned, the words breaking through whatever spell held him. Zeke speaks weakly. You wrote it for me. Remy. I never stopped. Scene 5. The Fall of Dread. Mother Dread roars, her voice now too loud, too full of rage, too empty of God. You can't silence silence, Remy. Remy smiles. No. But I can speak life louder. He screams one final line. In the beginning was the word, and it never left. Mother Dread begins to crumble, not from violence, but from being unmasked. She vanishes in smoke, leaving behind only her book of unspoken psalms. Now blank. Scene 6. Aftermath. Location. The Rooted Word. Zeke sits beside Remy, broken but free. The city breathes again, sirens quiet, churches fill, murals repaint themselves. Do you think they'll remember us, Remy? Brother Zeke, they won't remember us. But they'll remember the story. Remy begins writing in a new notebook. On the first page, in a city where everything burns, there was still a word that couldn't be silenced. The Parable of the Windy City, The Gospel War, Arc 1 complete.